Welcome back to Town Talk, everybody. What's up?
What's good? What's good?
Yes, sir.
Yo, rap beef is over. Town Talk Pod is here.
Yes, sir. Finally fucking over.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm actually glad that we didn't have to deal with week after week after week talking about disses, and that it was all over in 1 week. It was an overwhelming week, but I'm just very glad that it was all over.
Yeah, because if they kept going back and forth for fucking a whole month or however long, that shit's draining.
Listen,
to talk about every single week.
Nas responded 3 months later. Like, I know we're going to talk about this again maybe when Drake drop or some shit like that, but like,
For now, we can relax.
Good times. Summer vibes are here.
Yep.
Summer vibes up next.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I mean, listen, let's catch them up with, just a little bit of what we've been doing, how we've been feeling.
Facts.
Mental health vibe. You know what I mean? What's going on? Talk to me,
Mental
Billy.
health vibe is crazy.
I'm just saying, like.
Nah, I've been doing better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mentally, I've been doing better.
Yeah, that's what's up.
My brother's birthday was this weekend, so we took him out.
Yes, sir. Shout out Chris.
My brother was saucy.
Yeah, 21.
Yes, sir.
Legally saucy.
He was saucy.
I mean, he's never touched a drink before ever in his life. My bad.
Yeah. And then Sunday was Mother's Day, obviously.
Yes, sir. Shout out to all the hardworking mothers, all the mothers that don't work at all because, you know what I mean, they got that paper.
Word.
And just, period.
All the mothers that are, single mothers that are mom and dad, you feel me? Like, everybody. Huh?
That's a fact.
Yeah. AJ's under the weather. You know what I'm saying? Town Talk kind of spread a little bit of a cold around type vibe. You know what I'm saying? AJ had it first. He gave it to me. I gave it back to him.
Word. I'm chilling.
That sounds kind of crazy. Hold on. Ain't nothing happened, but. Nah,
I mean, you said it.
nah, I'm just fucking around.
But yeah, Mother's Day was cool. It's a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying?
We was inside, so I don't really know how beautiful it was outside, to be honest. But you know what I mean, we chilled.
It was a nice day.
Yeah.
We went to this spot in Brooklyn called Brooklyn Crab, and we had like a nice view of the city. It was dope.
Oh, you went with your family?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. You don't really get to see your mom sometimes on Mother's Day and shit because, you know what I mean, they don't live out here, so.
Yeah, they came down. We went with my grandparents. It was dope.
Grandparents from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You see how I don't name drop?
Yeah, no. Yeah. All right, my fault.
Yeah, I'm about to be like, start naming off everybody in the family. Social security numbers. What's up?
Social security numbers, bro.
Yeah, listen. I'm ready, man. I'm excited.
Word. We had a good week for music.
No negativity.
Yeah. Like besides, whatever was going on, like this week was fire.
I mean, there was just a lot of shit that was going on despite the beef. There was a lot of good things that were happening. People were announcing tours. People were popping up, you know what I mean, with albums, with slaps.
Yes, sir. We didn't get to talk about it last week. But Four Bats, his EP dropped. Yeah. I just want to highlight it. That shit is fire.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Four Bats again. You know what I'm saying? Putting us on the intro. That shit was fire. Pressing play on that and like being the first voice that you hear. I was like, oh, that's fucking dope. And then you hear the rest of the project and the project's fire, bro.
Yep. To be honest, not a singular skip.
Damn.
Not a singular skip.
Are you capping for the pod because we're on it or like?
Nah. That's dead ass my opinion. Like, no skips. The only skip, if you want to count it, is the remix with Kanye.
You said the only skip, if I want to count it, is the remix with Kanye.
Yeah, because it's technically a part of the EP. So
yeah, I don't get why Kanye was on it.
Yeah,
but whatever.
Kanye just stick to Vultures, bro. Where's Vultures? You want to hop on a fucking EP? Where's Vultures 2?
Here's what I will say about his Here's what I will say about his album, the EP. Every song that he dropped on the EP was better than the songs that he previously released.
Yeah.
Mixtape.
Yeah, I mean, it says EP though. He calls it a mixtape. Oh, sorry.
Listen,
my fault. If it's a
You
mixtape,
Made Me a
it's
Star, Apple Music Edition, EP.
He calls it a mixtape.
All right, my fault. We're just reading off of what it is, bro. But yeah, I do agree. Every song that was not previously released, like that came out on the mixtape, was better than the singles that dropped. Because he had Stickers 99, On Gone She Like, and then Date at 8. They were all singles.
Yeah. Well, Date at 8, the Act 99, all that shit, those things didn't really hit as hard, like I said, as the ones that he dropped with the project.
No, yeah. There Goes Another Vase.
There Goes Another Vase is like almost like classic R&B.
Yeah.
I fucked with it for sure. But my favorite was the one he dropped right before the album came, right before the mixtape dropped. Madman.
Oh, Madman's a good one.
Madman was the one that he dropped the night before, no? Was it the day before?
No, it was a Vase.
Oh, it was.
That's why I was excited for the mixtape.
It was
Because he premiered on 8 and Ross's stream.
damn.
It's all good.
Well, I fuck with Madman OD, so they neck and neck. They neck and neck.
I think my favorite is Hate to Be Alone because it's the
okay.
most different out of the whole project. It's like a ballad.
I definitely liked how he sound. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, this is dope. Like he could do this kind of vibe. That's tough.
Yeah, he's not just like the high pitched, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he toned it down. He used his real voice and he was really singing. It was dope.
He used his real voice.
That's how he sounds.
Okay. I'm going to say that it just wasn't as pitched, but I don't think it was his real voice.
Did you watch the stream? Did you watch the stream? Yeah. Did you hear how he sounds?
Yeah,
That's his real voice.
You hear him how he sounds on the intro of the album.
I mean, yeah, but
And
like
you hear how he sounds in interviews.
he might have pitched it a little bit, but that's his voice.
Okay. All right. I don't think so.
High. It's not high pitched.
I don't think so, but I hear you.
I don't think so.
That's not how Four Bad sounds,
Nah, that's his singing voice.
brother.
Huh?
Four Bad sounds like this.
How I got her.
I mean, I guess, bro, whatever.
But
But he was just doing that for the mixtape. He was like, I don't know how I got here, whatever. But like, if you sing, you're in a different bag.
Yo, he was 3 semitones up, like octaves. Yeah, bro, you wrong
bro.
on this one. You gonna have to take the L. It's all right.
I'm not taking no L, bro.
Why you not taking
I'm
the L?
I'm 10
How you
toes
staying
down.
10
I'm
toes down on something that you completely wrong on?
I'm not wrong.
This is crazy.
I'm not
Go
wrong.
bump the fucking album and let me know if that's Four Bats' actual voice.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know.
Anyways, song was dope.
EP was dope.
On God, she like didn't need Kanye West. I wish that the Data 8 remix was on this, but apparently it's not because it's not released through OVO. So that was already released through OVO separately,
Yeah,
and so it couldn't be on the Gamma project because it's 2 separate labels.
that makes sense.
Yeah, people were thinking that they had a falling out
Yeah,
already.
He was like, nah, we good. Like, we're chilling. It's just, he probably was already cooking that up before he got the label deal, which is fine.
Yeah, so this isn't his only EP. So he says he could come out with another one because this is, like he said, a mixtape. So he can come out with another one and that'll be over under OVO.
Yeah. It's fire. Shout out for Batch. You're doing big. You're doing big things,
Yeah,
bro.
this is not the right time for him to release under OVO anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not the right time.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Four Bats. I didn't, the Apple Music film that he came out with was really dope. I thought that it's creative, very creative to do that for your first project.
Yeah, and it flows with the album, with the EP well. It tells the story pretty well, too, so.
Yeah.
It was dope.
I just think he has a lot of people backing him for somebody that is so new in the industry. He has a lot behind him. Kanye, Drake, Apple Music as a whole. You know what I mean? So it's interesting to see.
I mean, yeah, before his EP dropped, he had 3 songs out.
Yeah.
That was it.
You Made Me a Star.
And now he has an EP. That's crazy.
Shout out Jada. You made him a star, man.
Yo, I bet she's somewhere sick. Like,
Bruh.
that's a fact.
He said, I'm giving her front row tickets for free.
Just know that you did this.
Yeah. You are the reason for all of my success. But also, fuck you.
Fuck you. Damn, done up.
I was really really happy with it. So I'm glad that real music is still coming out.
For sure. Speaking of real music, 101, Gunna.
She don't want to call me Gunna no more. I'm him.
Come on, man.
Himothy. Listen, when 6ix9ine snitched, it was all over the place, and then his music didn't go as crazy. They say Gunna snitched. He came out with an album, had a #1 song.
Yep.
Now, he just dropped a second project, and this shit is fucking heat. First one, blackballed. No help from nobody. No features. 20 tracks.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
There wasn't a deluxe, right?
15 tracks on the first one. And I think there was a deluxe.
There was a deluxe.
There wasn't a deluxe on that?
Nope.
Oh.
Just real music.
Okay. Sorry, I got the track list. It was messed up. So 15 on the first one, 20 on the second one.
Yeah.
And 20 with features versus 15 with no features. I'm taking the 20 with features. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, Gunna finally not blackballed, working with real producers, real artists, going crazy in the lab, giving us fucking hits.
Yes, sir. You had who? Normani on the project. You had Roddy on the project.
Offset.
That was single though. We knew about it.
Doesn't matter. He still had him on the project.
No, I know. Yeah.
It doesn't negate it.
No, I'm just saying we already knew about it. I'm trying to highlight the other features too.
All right, you threw me off too, bro, because we're just talking about features in general on the album.
Yeah.
Offset is on the album, and he's fucking gas. Like, period. Normani's on the album.
Leon Bridges is also on the album.
Yeah, Leon Bridges does not even need a recognition. But we'll get to that. How'd you feel about the album?
Fire. Kind of slid. I thought it was really good. And you hear also like growth in his music too. But also like it felt like I was listening to, what's the album with him fucking in the water? Drip or Drown. Yeah, like a kind of like a more updated, grown version of that. Almost.
Which is a classic Gunna.
Yeah. Like I felt like I was listening to the old Gunna, but I also had like growth in it. If that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. But it was like really good. Like I fucked with it. And I'm not really a Gunna fan like that. And I fucked with it OD. Production-wise, great. There was some transitions into songs that you didn't even realize. Like, it just flowed so nice together. It was great.
Yeah. My favorite part of the album is that Gunna was like 9 for 9 to start it. That's one. 2, he comes out the gate swinging. So I love when somebody does not he's not leaving the heavy hitters for the ending. You know what I mean? He's coming out the gate swinging. He's already having memorable quotes from the jump. Second track, I think it is. Second track. Is that one of one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The title track. Super fire. Mad quotables. She don't want to call me Gunna no more. I'm him. That shit was fire. Yeah, my favorite song. My favorite song is probably The Time, but that's later on in the album.
All my favorite songs are like later also.
Really?
Yeah, because I like Gunna when I liked him being vulnerable. Like I know it's different from like what actual Gunna fans want, but like that's where I fucked with it the most.
Yeah. That's why was it Gunna? What was the fourth one? The all white cover. DS4. Yeah, that album was fantastic.
Yeah,
it had him being very vulnerable and still in his bag, like trap bag type vibe.
Yeah, but from the first first quarter of the album, my favorite track is Hakuna Matata.
Okay,
that shit go crazy.
Hakuna Matata is tough. That was the one that people posted a lot, so I could definitely see it go like viral on TikTok and stuff like that, trending.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, 101 is probably one of my favorites. That Blackjack's tough.
Yeah, I fuck with Black Jack too.
Which one did you like from the later half?
Today I did good. He's just like, yo, I'm doing good. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? And it's always cool to see that, especially knowing like what he went through and like being blackballed and everything. And we call it a snitch, and making a song like that is dope. That just shows you that he's growing as a person. You know what I mean?
I like the love that he showed his fans on the album. It's like, yo, I can't wait to tour. Like, I got a bunch of fans, you know what I'm saying, that I want to see. And just he's ready to move on. I think everybody else should too. Like, he's given us 2 projects since he's come out of jail. Both of them are heat. This one better than the first one. This one got features on it. You already see people backing him. You know what I mean? And he's showing extreme versatility from the Afrobeat songs that he's on to just vulnerable tracks on this album and then the hits. Yeah. So I would just like to see Gunna just get his credit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody move past it.
Yeah, I get the whole street cred thing and like what goes on in the streets, but at the end of the day, bro's making great music. And
back in the A, moving smooth. Nobody touching me.
Yeah, like he's valid. He's chilling. So like move past this fucking, oh, he's a snitch thing and just listen to the music and enjoy it and enjoy him as an artist. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Shit is dumb.
Fuck whatever else anybody talking about. He making great music.
That's what I'm saying.
He hasn't missed on a feature. Album damn near, I'm saying 15 out of 20 tracks valid.
Come on. If you haven't listened to it yet, definitely tap in because he's cooking.
Do you know like the producers that he worked with on that album?
No. AJ, do you?
Mostly Turbo.
Okay. Yeah. So like that's who he regularly works with. Yeah. That's his guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It sounded different though. Like you said, it sounded like classic Gunna. It didn't sound like the last album.
No, definitely didn't sound like the last album.
Yeah. The last album didn't sound like as much, I guess. I don't know if Turbo's has like a specific sound for Gunna, but it definitely didn't sound like this. At least for me. Maybe the production wasn't as good as far as like money wise, like not just the beats. I'm talking about like engineering, where they was at, like where they recorded type shit. The content that he's speaking about.
He did mix his last album.
He mixed his last album? Yeah, he should never do that again. This shit sounds way better. I mean, listen, it was good, but that was one of my complaints with the Gunna album was that like it sounded like he didn't have all the producers with him.
It didn't matter because that shit went crazy. Yeah.
This time, that's what I'm saying. It's no different.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Maybe he got it right this time.
This time he didn't mix it. And this one's getting talked about way more than the last one. It's getting talked about way more than the last one.
Maybe earlier, yeah.
I would only say it doesn't have a number one song because of the Kendrick and Drake beef.
Yeah. Right now, there's too much shit going on.
Yeah, if not Hakuna Matata, One of One, Blackjack, any of those could have went like high up on the charts, one.
That's true.
But yeah. I'm looking forward to anything else he drops. Like I say, he's showing consistency, and I love it for sure. So one of my favorite artists is Dave East. He finally dropping music. This sounds good, so we gonna highlight it.
Oh, I haven't heard anything from him in a minute. I know he dropped like 2 projects since Karma 3, which is probably the last project I listened to.
Well, he just dropped a song called "So Much Change" featuring Stacey Barth. That shit is fucking heat. Sounds like old Davies. I'm talking about like Kyrie Chanel Davies. Like damn. That shit sounds fire. Rapping at a very high level. I say, Davies always has like a certain style to him, a certain person that he kind of sounds like. In this one, it sounds like he's rapping like Tupac, which I really liked. So
yeah, Davies is always gonna give you bars no matter what. He's one of those rappers that's consistently good at rapping.
Yeah, nobody's going to question his rap ability. It's really more about the content that he's rapping about and how he gets the message across.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Beats, all of that.
That's why I feel like he doesn't get highlighted a lot is because, like, yeah, you can rap, bro, but, what else is there in your music? Like, what kind of, like, what's the quality of the song in general?
Hey, the biggest complaint for me is I don't think he can make a hit, like,
yeah,
by himself.
Yeah,
he had Phone Jumping with Wiz Khalifa. He had Perfect with Chris Brown. You know what I mean? He's had some other songs. He has songs with Gunna, and shit like that. They may have taken off or done something, but he never had that one that was just like, this is fucking heat. Dave East, know the name. Like, nah.
Dave East. I kind of want to hear. I want to hear this song because I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah,
and if you're saying it's good, then I got to tap in.
Yeah, definitely got to tap in. But I just wanted to highlight that. You wanted to highlight something?
I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite Dave East album?
Oh, definitely Kyrie Chanel.
Kyrie Chanel?
Yeah, bro. I like from start to finish every single song on there.
I think mine is Karma. Karma 1.
When did you get introduced to Dave East?
Bro, what? 2016? I think you put me on.
Yeah, was it Kyrie Chanel?
It was Kyrie Chanel, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was written, Type of Time. Again, Can't Ignore, From the Heart, Keisha, Eyes on Me, SDE with Cameron, Don Pablo, The Real Is Back with Beanie Siegel, Slow Down, Don't Shoot, Bad Boy on Death Row with The Game. Like, I mean, this had real rapping. It sounded, especially down to the features. He had, you know what I'm saying? He had the real OGs with him. So, like, for me, that was like, damn, bro, it brought me back. Because I grew up on like real hip hop with fucking 50 Cent, G Unit, Nas, Jay-Z, all that, obviously. Bro, Eyes on Me with Fabulous, fire.
That beginning.
The Real Is Back with Beanie Siegel was heat. I don't know. I heard some huffing and puffing over there. Like,
yeah, nigga, because I don't want to.
nah. Beanie's fire.
Of course. But I mean, no. I don't hear that.
Yeah. Paranoia is good.
Nah. Paranoia is good, but my favorite is Karma. For sure. Karma. Bro, Legendary, Enough, Bentley Truck with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
We Never Argue.
Karma might be the worst one out of that whole round.
How You a Gangsta, Check with Offset. What?
Yeah, it sounds like you wanted a club.
Hey Being Broke, Trenches, Make Me. Bro, you're bugging. You're bugging.
I mean, listen, it sounded like you wanted a club album.
Nah, bro. Legendary is fire, bro. Starting off with the album with Legendary is heat.
Okay.
Bugged out. But I could understand why you like Kyrie Chanel over that.
I take Survival over that. Over Karma?
Yeah, you're bugging out. If it's not Karma, then it's definitely P1.
All right. Listen.
It's not Karma, it's P1 for me.
I'm a Dave East fan. You know what I mean? I won't say stan because I haven't tuned into every single album.
Yeah, he has too much music.
Yeah. I don't know. That Karmas are like Fab's mixtapes kind of vibe for his fans, but it's more like club music. Like it's like strip club type vibe. It's not real hip hop.
But that's my opinion.
No. I'm just saying that's why I wouldn't put any of those.
That's fine.
There. That was different. He took a different route on Karma 3.
And I think one of the songs on 3 actually popped. I think Handsome was one of the ones that actually popped. Yeah. Like for a little bit. I remember it being on radio.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, did you have any other song that you wanted to highlight?
Nah, not really.
All right. I guess you're not tuned into the country side of things.
You're talking about Morgan Wallen and Post Malone?
Yes, bro. That man came firing.
Oh, my God, bro.
Now, the tweets, whenever he sings country, is mad funny. They'd be like, yo, Post Malone always got that rasp, but he wet that throat up when he got on the country mic.
Yeah, bro. I think Post Malone can fit in a lot of genres. I think he's very versatile.
Absolutely. That's why he got the most diamond tracks.
Yeah, literally, bro. That shit still blows my fucking mind. But the track was cool. Like, I'm not mad at it.
The track was a heat.
The track was cool. I'm not going to go back and listen to it.
Nah.
I don't know.
You won't listen to Beyonce's whole country album, but you don't like that song?
I don't know.
They're both fire.
I'll give it another listen and see if my opinion changes, but as of right now, like...
And Morgan Wallen wilded out.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen. He's an industry plant. I don't know, bro.
All right, industry plant is crazy.
I don't know, bro. His numbers are inflated, bro. I don't know.
Listen, it's because there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the fairer skin people out there. And yeah, they run them numbers up.
I don't know, bro. 30 weeks number one. 30 weeks on the charts, top 10 is kind of crazy.
Hey, listen, if you get a song with Post Malone, you're doing something right.
Definitely. No. I'm not coming at Post, bro. Posty, you got it. That's my man. We're wilding on him, bro. He be wilding. But I will go back and listen to the track since you guys are hyping it up so much.
Yeah. All right.
First of all, Morgan is good on this side. He got like 2 tracks with Dirk.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
He said the N-word, remember? He was getting canceled.
Oh my God, yes. I do remember that. And y'all let him pass?
Yeah, right? AJ talking about he good on this side.
Nah, he's good.
All right.
Okay, Kendrick.
All right.
Letting white people go on stage saying that word. All right.
I definitely want to see Kendrick. Where he at?
All right.
Sure. All right. I'll go back and listen. My fault, guys.
Post Malone went crazy. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah. All right. So you had no other music? You said it was a big week for music, so I thought maybe you listened to
I was
some
just
shit.
talking about the Gunna album.
Oh, yeah.
I was mainly talking about the Gunna album. I'm not going to lie. Because I feel like that was huge.
I mean, it was really big for sure for music, for him.
Yeah.
And like I said, he got to move forward. We got to move forward. Everybody got to move forward. The album slaps. Like,
Yeah. Stop dick riding.
stop dick riding.
Stop being meat cowboys.
What?
Stop being meat cowboys.
You got to unmute him.
I got one. Small artist. Single from Ira Star. Album dropping.
Small artist.
Album dropping.
Yeah. Our star
May
is
31st. You know what I'm saying? We got the cover, date, track list, features.
Wait, what was the album?
The year I turned 21.
The year I turned 21.
Which will be this year, obviously. We got the 3rd single from the album Bad Vibes featuring Say Vibes.
Yeah.
Nice.
The thing I'm looking forward to the most on that album is Giveon.
Oh, yes. He's also a feature.
Givion's a feature on there?
Giveon is a feature on Ira Star's new album.
That's fire.
Bro, I cannot wait. I've been waiting for some Giveon music.
Yes.
He dropped a fire project and then left us flat. No music, no features, nothing.
Giveon. We need something, bro. It's been 2 years.
Nah, he broke that girl's heart, bro, and then he went into hiding.
Ironically, the song is called Last Heartbreak Song.
Of course it is. You talking about Justine Sky?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
The world did not forget about that.
Yeah. Giveon, we need more music, bro. Give or Take was like my top album in 2022.
Top album in 2022?
Yeah.
Give or take?
Give or Take was my top album in 2022.
I mean, top R&B.
No. Like it was like I think number 1 or 2 on my Apple Music replay.
Jeez.
Nah, I mean, it was good, but nah.
There's like no skips on that album. Are you serious?
Okay, how about his actual album that came out afterwards? Second one.
What are you talking about? Give or Take is the name of the album. You're talking about Take Time?
Take Time is what I thought you were talking about.
No.
This why he got to make 2 takes, I mean, all that shit.
That has no skips too, but
You called Give or Take a classic
Yes.
when we had the episode with me.
Yeah.
You said Give or Take was a classic.
I stand by that.
You're wilding because it can't be a classic because not enough people have heard it. But cult classic, sure.
All right, fine. Cult Classic. All right, Cult Classic. I'll take that.
Definitely bangers on there.
100%.
I do think it's very like kind of watered down R&B. Like it's a lot of the stuff is similar, like a lot of the songs, even though he's telling a story. But he just does a great job at it being watered down R&B. The shit is fucking fire. Like
I wouldn't say watered down. I mean, he does talk. It's heartbreak and love songs or whatever.
yeah, repetitive.
It's 15 songs of that. So like,
Too many.
how many
Low key, but all right.
How many can you really do? But like you said, he does a great job. I don't want to say watered down though. I think it's just you hearing like the same type of context, like I broke your heart and whatever, like in Make You Mine, he's like, oh, I want to make you mine, but I can't, whatever. And like, and Get to You is like, I want to go to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Trying to be like, we're trying to be together. Like, I understand, but I wouldn't call it watered down.
Okay, repetitive. If you want to defend your king that hard, that's fine. But definitely repetitive.
Repetitive in context, yes, but the songs are really good.
His voice is good.
The songs are good. The writing is really good. Compared to the first 2 projects he put out, the writing is really good.
I would say the writing on the other projects might be deeper.
That's cap. 4K. Because I remember when we talked about the album, you were like, oh yeah, this sounds more grown up. 4K.
Hold on.
4K.
I like how y'all both arguing about writing, and he's been with the same writer this whole time. If anything, I was going to say he needs to add.
Hold the fuck up. He don't write those?
Like collab, like, like the team.
Oh, okay.
Like Seven Thomas is his like collaborator.
That's fine. Before he got big, though, he was writing on his own,
Seven.
no?
I mean, what do you mean before he got big? Like before
Chicago Freestyle.
I mean, sure, then yeah.
Because
anything after that, though, it's with
because Garden is straight Giveon.
Yeah, that's a fire song.
Well, that's what you want, then.
But yeah, Giveon. To wrap this all up, drop an album.
Yeah. Shout out to Iris Star. Album Fire.
Yeah,
coming out.
My bad. Yeah, my fault.
My bad.
We're Giveon fans, bro.
Yeah.
My fault.
All right.
Yeah. I'm excited though. Any other standout features on there?
Coco Jones and Anita on the same track.
Oh, nice. That's gonna be fire.
Feel me?
And Anita, you said?
Yes, sir.
I need that.
Definitely anticipating that.
Yeah. There's definitely gonna be a video for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, sir.
Coco Jones goes crazy on her Afrobeat vibe.
And the song is called Woman Commando. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be fire.
Another one.
Okay, DJ Khaled.
No, just get ready. Just wait for it.
Okay.
Nice.
And you said May 28th?
No, May 31st.
May 31st. Ooh.
Oh, that's like at the end of the month.
That's fire.
Summer vibes.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Thames for moving her album a week later.
Oh, because Ari was dropping?
Yeah.
Nice.
She moved it on purpose?
No. But like,
you know, AJ be fucking thinking he creates shit in his head, talking about
I thought she did it on purpose. I'm gonna let you get your shot, Ari. My fault.
No.
Damn.
But like, it did look. It was just coincidence.
Yeah. I mean, we hype.
Even though I don't believe in those, but it was just coincidence.
Yeah.
We hype either way.
Speaking of Thames, so the OVO artist Naomi Sharon, she's going on tour with Thames. She's opening up for her.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Finally.
So she gonna get that shine. She gonna get that exposure that she deserves.
Yes, sir.
And obviously, OVO had to make that happen.
Yeah.
So let's give, you know what I'm saying, OVO their credit.
Yeah. I'll give OVO the credit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna take everything back that I said before. Because I'm just saying, if they see us and they're like, "Yo, what's up?" I'm a fold.
Oh my god.
I'm a fold.
Nah. I hear you. 10 toes down. 10 toes down for sure.
Yeah. But y'all need to fucking highlight your artists more.
I mean, and a tour with Thames is definitely going to bring a lot of eyes.
No, for sure. She's opening for Thames. That's amazing.
Bro, when I saw Bruno Mars, Ellie Goulding opened up for him. When I saw Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar opened up for him.
Yeah.
When I saw J. Cole, Anderson .Paak opened up for him. Like, these people have definitely got fans from those opening acts.
Yeah. When I saw The Weeknd, Travis Scott opened up for him.
Exactly. All right, so that's it for Naomi Sharon and all that good stuff. Let's get to song suggestion and then just talk about, you know what I mean, some other weird shit that's been going on.
Yeah. My song suggestion is Today I Did Good, Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like that vulnerable side of Gunna.
Okay.
I think everybody should listen to it and really just understand where he's at right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Today I did good. You know what I mean? Just give myself a pat on the back. Like, I went through some hard shit. Today exactly. I did good. Mm-hmm. I'm a better person than I was the day before.
Facts. Yeah. And I think that's dope.
That's definitely tough. AJ, song suggestion?
I'm going to go with No More Questions, A Boogie, just because his album's dropping this Friday.
Yes, sir.
Word.
That A Boogie album is coming. And, I mean, we got a lot of the tracks already with the EP and all that stuff. But it has been so underwhelming for, like, so many people. Like, they haven't seen it. his hasn't had the right shine. So I think when the album drops, even though other people have heard it and they like those songs, so many people haven't heard it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a whole new collection of songs for them.
Right.
Word.
And it's fucking fire.
Yeah. I've heard clips and I've heard a couple of the songs, and so far I like it a lot. Mm-hmm. Boogie's coming back.
Absolutely. So I'm ready for that. My song suggestion is a little different because it just dropped. You know what I mean? We didn't talk about it, but yeah. The song's called Meth Back on Conway the Machine's album. It has Method Man, it has S Key the King, and Flea Lord. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't know the other people that are on there, but the song is named Meth Back for a reason. Meth is back. That man is rapping his ass off. Listen, we from Staten, so you know what I'm saying, we got a little bit of insight. I spoke to Method Man in the gym. He feel like he is at the top of the top. Like, he's at the top of his game.
Yeah.
Hasn't been this good ever. So when I heard that song, I was like, oh yeah. He said he's finding new ways to spit. I'm excited, bro. So excited to hear new Meth. But that verse, definitely got to tap in.
That's fire. Meth is a legend. People sleep on him.
Bro, a legend. And I be sitting at the fucking gym just getting my reps in, and he just over there chilling like, yo, what's good, bro?
Word. I've seen him a couple of times too. He just be chilling. Just getting his workout in, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Sir.
Shout out Meth.
The verse on there, bro, y'all gotta go tune in.
Yeah.
It's like J. Cole's verse on Pie.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to hear that then. All right, that was it for song session?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. Yo, you seen that new portal they have in the city to like Dublin and all these other countries?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I guess they just put like a face cam fucking thing, and it's just people saying hi to each other from like New York to Dublin or wherever the fuck. And they've been wilding.
Does it change like countries or places?
I've seen Dublin, and I forgot what the other country was. It was another country. But yeah, I guess they changed just 2 times. But yeah, people are just wilding, bro, like doing dumb shit. Like, I've seen a video of somebody putting like porn up like from Dublin side, and then they put like the pictures of the Twin Towers or something.
Yeah, see, that's where they lost me.
Like, bro, that shit is weird. Like, why are you being weird? It's supposed to be cool. Like, yo, he's in another country. Like, that's dope. Like, I just walk around and I see this and I'm like, yo, what's good?
I seen like an OnlyFans person go and flash them.
Yeah, and I think after that they fucking took it down. They were just like, yeah, y'all doing too much. It's over.
They were like, yeah, nah, honestly, we don't even allow that on your fucking websites. We ban porn in our areas. Like,
yeah. Come on, man. Like, y'all have to ruin something mad cool, bro.
Listen, the portal sounds dope, but you know what I mean? If they start making different type of portals to the hood and shit like that, like, it's gonna get crazy.
No. None of that. They gonna show some crazy shit on there. It's gonna be over. That's it. Oh man, people just do dumb shit. Like, why are you doing dumb shit and ruining it for everybody else? It's such a cool like concept. Like a portal to another country just sitting there is dope. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean?
But I mean, it's just facial expressions and stuff.
Yeah. No, I know, but
there's no sound, right?
I don't know, actually. I didn't hear any sound. But regardless, it's so cool to just know, like, just walking by a fucking portal, and it's just like, oh, cool. Like, it's people in fucking Ireland just walking around. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's true. That is true. Technology is crazy, bro. Like, one day, I mean, you're obviously not gonna be able to walk through it, but like, it could be like a bigger thing, like a big ass meta type vibe. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You're immersed in it, and those are real people that you're seeing because you're inside of a street cam.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you got like games like VR Chat where you can just fucking go in the game and walk around and interact with people in like a space. You know what I mean? So like, that's definitely coming, which is crazy. Future is crazy.
Future is crazy. I'm kind of want to visit that portal. I ain't gonna lie.
If it does open back up, which I doubt it, because you know people are fucking dumb, I would go to just go see it.
Yeah, bro. Just put @TownTalkPod_.
Yeah, word. It's like, yo,
spread the word.
@TownTalkPod. Watch it, please. Please. Yeah. Fucking people, bro.
Speaking of the future, the world, and it being crazy, Meek Mill need to get the fuck out of the United States. Go somewhere else. He's wilding on Twitter again.
Bro, come on, man. I'm tired of seeing this man just doing dumb shit.
Yeah, every time he tweets, he just ruins his rap career just a little bit more. Like, he is one of the best rappers, you know what I'm saying, from Philly. And how do I say this nicely?
Just cook him, bro.
No. He is one of the best rappers from Philly. You know what I'm saying? He put on for his city. He had a huge movement with the Dream Chasers and obviously a lot of hit songs. Every time he fucking opens his mouth on Twitter, bro, every time he fucking moves his fingers to tweet, it's like the dumbest shit comes out of his mouth.
He's just not a good decision maker on social media.
Meek, you're supposed to be on an island. Stay there. You're supposed to be on an island. Your phone should be off.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that, bro.
It's not even proper English.
No commas, no, like, bro, just chill.
Yeah, just a lot of dots.
AKA, when it's quiet, that's when niggas forgot about it. That's when niggas forget about it. Like, think about it, bro. It was quiet. We was already starting to forget about Meek Mill and
the Diddy allegations,
right, like, come on,
bro.
Yeah.
And he's on some like, y'all over here supporting beef when there's a whole like shit going on, and y'all worried about the wrong thing. And then people are gonna be like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's spitting, he's talking some real shit. Then somebody gonna be like, shut the fuck up,
bro. And like, I saw
didn't you get fucked by Diddy? Like,
and I saw this shit from like the Breakfast Club, and they were saying like, all the people he's defending now, where were they when you was battling Drake? You was out here by yourself.
That's
on
true.
an island, ironically.
That's true.
Now you over here trying to look at you, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah. He said that shit and Soulja Boy cooked him.
you know what? Fuck Meek Mill.
Soulja
Boy.
Boy. Soulja Boy is another one. You need to relax.
Bro, I was with you on some legendary status until that dumb shit you just did, bro.
Yeah, nah. You cannot say that about somebody's deceased mother.
Yeah, bro. You can't do that, man.
They're gonna tell us that there's no rules in rap beef. There's no rules in this. There's no rules in that. That person's mother is gone, dead.
And the way she was,
Yeah, bro. Like that right there should just be off limits. Like you should
Absolutely.
You should not bring that up at all.
Soulja Boy corny.
on the day to celebrate.
Mothers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Honestly, Soulja Boy about to come at us, but like that shit is corny, bro. Like
Soulja Boy is definitely corny.
there's no reason to do that.
I don't give a fuck if he sees this.
You're a legend.
I don't give a fuck if he sees this and he's like, whatever the fuck he says, I don't care. You're corny, bro. Your dad's a cornball. You have your status. You did what you did. And nobody's gonna take that away from you. You don't have to say these fucking crazy things to be viral again, bro. You don't. And you're coming at Metro from a tweet from like years ago.
Yeah.
From years ago. Bro, come on. Like, because somebody fucking searched through Metro Boomin's Twitter and found it. Now you're gonna respond and go on live like, bro, I got 2 plaques. Yeah, bro, you did that. Congratulations. That's it. That's all you had to do. But now you got oh, happy Mother's Day, Metro. Like, that's crazy, bro. And then
Happy Mother's Day is crazy.
And then him coming at 21 Savage too. And 21's like, oh, bro, you need to relax. And he's like, shut the fuck up. Like, bro.
I see where 21's coming from, but like, where was you when Drake and Future were battling?
I mean, I don't give a fuck about all that. He came to bat for his mans when they really meant it. This was not rap beef. This was on some like, yeah, you think playing with moms is funny? All right, when I see you, I'm gonna see you. Like,
Of course,
yeah.
warranted. Of course.
Mhm.
I mean,
he also
I don't
went on
wish-
his
I don't wish
live
death
and
on
he was
nobody,
like, they both my brothers. So he just stood out of it, as he should.
Yeah, he was like, what did he say? He was like, oh, Drake my brother, Metro my brother, they gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah, and if
hope
they
they
don't, then they don't.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
Metro's still playing Drake's music at his shows.
Yeah.
You calling him a pedophile, BBL, Drizzy, all of this stuff, and then you gonna play his music at your shows? Come on, bro. You don't really believe all the stuff you saying. You just saying it because you hurt for whatever happened between y'all.
I mean, what the fuck is he gonna? What else is he gonna play? Drake make hits. Drake makes hits.
He could play plenty of songs without Drake on them.
I know, but you want to get the crowd hype, and you want
other people on the charts.
I get it, but like you want to get the crowd hype fast. You play Drake.
Billy got the OVO hat on.
I'm just saying. That's a fact.
You want to get the crowd hype. You play Not Like Us.
Right.
Now, yeah. If I was Metro Boomin, I'd play that shit at every fucking show. At least like fucking 10 times.
Yeah.
I bet you people will go crazy. But he's playing Drake. I don't know.
Bro, Not Like Us just surpassed God's Plan with the most Spotify streams ever.
Yep.
In 9 days?
Yep.
We live in New York. We don't live in LA. We not on the West Coast. God's Plan was everywhere. I'm talking about you couldn't go into a mall. You couldn't be out on the street. You hear that shit all the time. Blasting to people's speakers. Hype, positivity music. You're telling me a song about calling that same person a pedophile and just violating him is getting more streams than the positive one? In 9 days, it beat that record? Come on, bro.
Tell you what, that shit going platinum in my phone.
Numbers, nah, bro. Numbers inflated. We live in New York City. You not stepping outside and hearing Not Like Us the way you was hearing God's Plan in 2018.
No, yeah, for sure. It's the fastest rap song to go number one. In 5 days, it went number one.
Numbers inflated.
I'm agreeing with your point.
I'm just saying.
It's the fastest rap song to go number one ever.
Listen,
in 5 days, which is crazy. Numbers got to be inflated.
Shout out to Kendrick. That is tough. Everything you're doing is amazing. They are inflating these numbers, bro. Because honestly, the West Coast is big. It's not God's Plan big. God's Plan has been out for years.
I don't know. If the numbers are inflated, it sucks because he's breaking all of Drake's records, which kind of is almost, in a sense, I guess his goal, or like almost like poetic, like people are saying, because the song that's taking down Drake is breaking the records. You know what I mean? It's crazy. If the numbers are inflated, that fucking sucks.
That's the culture's goal. Because at some point they were counting streams to beat Girls Go On Girls. I'm like, why? Like,
I mean, I will say people want to see Drake's downfall. There are more Drake haters than there are Drake fans.
There's definitely not more Drake haters than there are Drake fans.
I think there are way more Drake haters. People want him to fall. So that's why people are always counting like, oh, yeah, Not Like Us hit this milestone and it beat Girls Want Girls. Now, Not Like Us hit this milestone and it beat God's Plan. And people are just continuously comparing Not Like Us to Drake's records.
I believe that. The way that shit, every time I refresh my Twitter, them stats be coming through. I'm like, come on.
Drake goes number one every time he drops. Those same haters have to be streaming that song then. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
He has gone number one even when Kendrick has dropped.
I think the amount of Drake haters that all of a sudden popped out of nowhere when this beef started was fucking crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure half of them were fucking playing Drake songs before.
Right. They were like, oh, Drake, you like him young? Bet.
And
My time to hate.
They just hopped on the bandwagon, and now it's like cool to hate Drake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, all y'all going back to Nice for What Jaded? It's GG's. It's clip. Them songs is solidified.
Golden.
Bro,
solidified. So
I keep seeing...
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, all of that shit, bro.
That's weird. I keep seeing videos of people going to, like he said, Nice for What, Teenage Fever, Jaded. Like, bro, relax.
Teenage Fever was about a 40-year-old plus woman.
At the time,
that shit was about J-Lo.
Yeah, and we knew that. So don't try to spin it on some, like, whatever.
Everyone's going to try to paint a narrative that fits what they're trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So they going to play Teenage Fever when they talking about Drake being a pedophile.
Hey, yo, what he said on the first track? They hate him see him lit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They make excuses for you because they hate to see me lit.
Yep.
And it's fucking true. I'm not going to lie to you. He said a lot of false shit in this, you know what I'm saying, this rap beef and these songs, but some of that shit rings real fucking true. I'm going to take something that Joe Budden said. Somebody in the industry wants to see this man Drake fall too because, like I said, these numbers, they're crazy. Shout out to Kendrick. First number one solo since Humble. That is fantastic. You're rapping about the boy. You didn't get that without him. You dropped a whole album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. None of them songs went number one. None of them songs went number one.
The Drake stimulus. People want to argue that shit isn't real. It is 100% real.
That shit's been real since 2011.
Come on. You're going to sit here and tell me?
According to Twitter, there's no Drake effect.
Yeah, bro. Your Twitter.
Okay.
He just releases a lot of music, and he's on everybody's songs. He don't help them pop or nothing. There's no Drake effect.
There's a reason why he's been at the top of the game for 10 plus years.
The only person I say the Drake effect didn't work for is Block Boy JB.
Yeah.
So who the fuck is that?
And even that, to some extent, it kind of did for the summer and that little 6 months.
Yeah, it did what it was
really
supposed
just
to do.
Up to him, but
the song did what it was supposed to do for the time.
Shit.
But the Drake effect is definitely real.
But yeah, man. Shout out Kendrick. I'm saying 2 number ones in the same year. Both songs charted higher than your entire album. Make more music like that.
yeah, microwave music, right? DJ Head. Yeah, I know you. You can make good microwave music. Make that shit. Make more of that shit, bro.
Right. He's like, oh, we cooking we cooking gourmet over here. They cooking fast food. Meanwhile, they say Kendrick had all those songs ready, by the way, but Kendrick dropped those songs within 10 days.
Right. It's so quick.
That's very quick.
5 years. I would take 10 days.
I'd definitely take 10 days if it sounds like this.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. DJ Head is also a weirdo because he was bigging up Drake back then, but that's another conversation.
I don't think he's a weirdo. I just think that Drake moved really fucking dumb in this operation, in this rap beef. And so, like, when you look at it from the industry standpoint, you go, damn, I thought you were smarter than that. Or I thought this was going to be harder to maneuver. Kendrick finished that pretty easily, respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enough about them, though.
We off that.
We talked enough about them.
Last thoughts.
They need to drop the Sonic 3 trailer already. They keep alluding to it. People keep talking about it. Drop the fucking trailer.
Yeah, I hear you're going to crash out if you don't.
I'm going to crash out if that shit don't drop this week, bro. I swear to God. Swear to God.
I heard it's delayed.
This man, he wants to see me crash out.
Yeah, he definitely want to see you crash out. On camera, too.
He wanted to see me crash out. I mean, I've been playing Elden Ring again, so maybe.
Yo.
Shout out COD, man. He's going to finish it.
No,
you going to finish it?
I'm going to finish it.
That man has to finish it. Otherwise, he has 100,000 people in his ass.
You saw that Ada Ross, I think he bet that Kai wouldn't beat like one of the bosses on first try.
Yeah, like
100K.
100K, yeah.
And he did it, and he won 100K.
Oh, shit. He actually did it?
Yeah, he did it on the first try. Yeah.
I be thinking he's lying, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because if he could do that for 100K on the first try, like, maybe he's just fake bad at the game.
No, you don't understand.
Nah, but at this point, his character's upgraded. He's leveled up.
Yeah,
you got the right equipment. So, like, he could do it.
You don't understand how hard that game is, bro.
Oh, I do understand how hard the game is. First of all, don't diminish my intelligence of the fucking game.
I'm just saying.
I already know how hard that game is. That's why your ass hasn't fucking
It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I left and came back a couple times because I couldn't beat a boss, but I finally beat him, and now I'm up.
Kai had a fucking tear coming down his eye because he couldn't beat somebody for what, 2 hours?
5 hours.
Yeah.
And that was the first optional one.
That was the first optional boss.
Bro.
My man's was in front of like the spawn area where you start fighting the boss. It was optional. He'd have ran past that and never saw him again.
But once you run through it, you can't. You have to.
You can come back. You can come back.
Hence why I said optional.
So why he kept going?
Because his pride wouldn't let him go.
Because he kept trying, and like
5 hours, bro.
5 hours.
Actually, I gave him like 5 and 50 minutes.
It tells you how long you in.
He has his time on his thing.
Oh, okay. And it tells you how many times he died.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I remember when you had the stream. This man was dying crazy.
Oh yeah. When Elden Ring first came out, I streamed it.
Yeah. What's your last thoughts, AJ?
Oh, I got some last thoughts from TV. So we all know Wicked with Ariana Grande dropping Thanksgiving. Just got a new poster. it just brought up the question again about her dropping the album in March. If she's gonna go on tour with it, or she's gonna stick with the movie promo. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I just kind of wished maybe she would have kept the album, then like the movie dropped first, then dropped the album. But I just wanted to see what you guys think about that.
The album came and went as far as like charts, songs that are everywhere. Even a music video, I haven't seen anything crazy on that front.
There's only been 2.
I mean, you know, and
definitely.
huge acts have came out since her album dropped. You know what I'm saying? We've had Justin Timberlake album, we've had a Beyonce album. Yeah. I don't remember the timing. I think Usher came out before her. But just in general,
Taylor Swift,
obviously, Taylor Swift,
and of course the rap,
and of course, hip hop took over for a while. So I think it was a bad move. If this was the album that she wanted to give people and that she loved so much and she worked so hard on, if this was just something to hold the fans over, though, and then she's going to come out with another one, which she's very capable of, then I'm not mad at it. Okay. She's very particular about her craft. I don't think she'll let this just sit here like this. She will tour for this album, or she will tour, period, and do something to bring light back to the album.
Yeah. I think she sticks with the movie for now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then maybe, like you said, if she's going to drop another album, it would be after the movie. Okay. I don't know. I don't think she tours this year.
I only bring up the question because we're just in May and the movie comes out in November. So it's like you about to give this movie a whole 4 or 5 month space to like really push the movie and then come back.
But she don't even need to push the movie. It's Disney, right?
Nah, I don't know. But it's Wicked. It's a Broadway. It's
Wicked Broadway. It's probably going to be made by a big company. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't know who's behind it.
No, for sure. It's going to be big.
It's Wicked. Like everyone knows Wicked. I don't know why I thought Disney, but either way, everyone knows Wicked.
Because of the Wicked.
Yeah. I just don't think she tours before the movie drops, though.
I think she's capable of it. She doesn't have to be a world tour. It could be very small.
It could be like a.
Who just dropped their tour dates? They're doing all that shit in 3 months. The other day you were talking about Bryson Tiller went on tour.
Oh, Bryson Tiller's on tour now.
That was only 2-3 months that he had a tour. Think about it, bro. There's 7 days in a week, 30 days in a month.
I know.
You could definitely go to, you know what I'm saying? What, 15 to 20 different cities within 3 months, maybe more. 30.
It's weird that she would drop her album the same year as the movie. Now that I think about it,
it definitely is. But also maybe it brings more, or she thought it would bring more fans and more eyes to her when she's doing, and then boom, the movie. But in that case, the album should have came out a little bit earlier or a little bit later.
Right.
Yeah.
Like right when the movie was going to release.
Yeah, probably like in September. We'll release it.
Because the album came out March 8th.
Yeah.
The Wicked soundtrack is going to have her all over it, though.
That's another thing.
That's why it's weird. So now you're gonna have the Wicked songs with you, and then your album.
Imagine you have that one that pops off the soundtrack. You know them shits. When they go, and they overshadow, and that's gonna overshadow her whole album if it's not already overshadowed. Now, and that album's really good. To play devil's advocate to your thing, on some real superstar shit, she can break a tour like Beyonce did, like in acts. Like
absolutely.
So she can do the North America Act 1, do the movie. The next year, go to Europe and the world, Asia, all that.
Or she could just test the waters and do like a small thing, like, I'm gonna do 7 days at Vegas.
Yeah, test the type shit.
Or in LA specifically, whatever.
Or like what Gunna did. He did one in New York and LA. Test the waters, type shit. But it got to be soon though, because this movie they about to go hard.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. So,
my next one, cable streaming services. Y'all need to figure this shit out. So now we got Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max are apparently about to have a bundle up. Then we have Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Peacock are about to bundle up. My question is, what's up with me paying Disney Plus bundle with my HBO Max through my cable, or I have Apple One with my Apple TV Plus, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that. And apparently they said prices are going to be significantly lower, but I don't see that.
Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers are recreating cable TV, bro. Right before our eyes. They're like, yo, this is exactly what you get when you pay for cable TV. You get a bunch of different stations. And that's what they're doing. Netflix is basically its own station. You got fucking Max and what was it, Peacock with them?
Yeah, it's gonna be Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max.
Oh, Hulu and Max, and then Netflix is Netflix, Peacock, and Apple TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird.
All those programs that you would normally get on cable, like let's say Stars, HBO, or whatever, those are like premium things that you'll pay for because you could just get the regular channels and then just some here and there, and then you pay for those extra packages. That's what you're doing now. But they're trying to make it cheaper so that more people will go to streaming. I don't think they're recreating cable because they're offering it through cable as well.
Which was kind of my point, right? Because I'm paying HBO Max through cable. So what's gonna happen there? I don't know.
Right. But when you get HBO Max, you get HBO. And then when you get the Hulu, whatever, you get Stars. Like, you know what I mean? There's other things like that.
The Amazon Prime, you get Stars. Yeah.
The law that passed that allowed them to charge us monthly for these things, subscription based, it ruined everything. This law passed in 2016?
Yeah.
That's when they started. I don't remember the name of the law, but that's when they started allowing to basically pay for monthly subscriptions for things that weren't like cable. And that's when cable decided. That was like the end of cable, like 2016, around that time. Because now Netflix could branch out. HBO Netflix was created, but HBO can branch out and create a streaming service. You know, Netflix and Hulu were already there, but they were hosting, like. They had the NBC. They had, I don't think they had Channel 2. They had like Fox, things like that.
So the law allowed channels or like stations to branch out and make their own streaming services.
Yes.
That's why like Paramount Plus came out after.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know what law this is, but the year definitely could be accurate because from my point of view, that's when I noticed Disney also came out with their own streaming services.
Yeah,
it wasn't Disney Plus, but it was called Disney Now.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, ABC came with their own thing.
Yeah,
and then obviously everyone followed suit.
I'm not exactly sure the name of the law or whatever, but like I said, I think it was around 2016. Yeah. They basically just allowed for people to pay on a subscription service basis. You know what I mean? And Netflix was one of the first ones, obviously, to have us pay like monthly. Man, first you were getting the DVDs.
It was nice, $8.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It was returning them, whatever, shipping them back, all that stuff, and then it just became on these streaming services. And streaming, that's when Apple Music and all that stuff became a thing. 2015, Spotify. 2016 is Apple.
2015 is Apple.
2015 was Spotify for sure.
15 was Apple.
And then
2015 was Apple.
Yeah. So 2015 was Apple, but I'm saying I know I had Spotify already at 2014 type shit.
Yeah, I was telling him
Yeah.
Yeah, if I heard that, my phone suffered. I saw Spotify like 2013, 2012.
Right.
Yeah. Spotify was already out for a minute.
But it wasn't as big as like streaming as far as like people were releasing all the time and all that stuff. It just had like a few type shits, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like when I saw it, I was like, oh, look, another Pandora.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you dig really deep, that old fucking Microsoft like iPod shit that they had, the Zune, they had their own streaming service on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
you paid monthly, and it was basically like Apple Music.
Yeah, streaming wasn't illegal though at that time. It's not like that. It's just there was a law that allowed pretty much every company to do it.
Yeah.
You were saying before it was like cable, like you either pay for cable or not. There was no way to get HBO. You either had cable or you didn't.
Which was I don't know why it's not in my head right now. What's that thing? The Nielsen, the TV when they collect the data.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're seeing.
I think it's like the Nielsen system.
Mm.
It's like it's how they tell how many people is watching the stations.
When they do like the alerts on the screen?
Nah, it's like, for example, how CBS got to know they get the most views.
Mm-hmm.
They have a name for that. It's called the Nielsen system or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just the point is they use that system to probably see that, oh, yeah, we can branch out. We have enough people to pay for this. But, yeah. All right. I don't got no last thoughts. You know what I mean? That was, y'all held that down. You had something else, AJ?
No. That was pretty much it.
All right, cool.
All right. Well, if you made this far, make sure you like the video. As always, you know what I'm saying? Leave some comments, some things you guys want us to talk about, you know what I mean? Any things that happen in the culture, any new music that you heard that you think we might like, or whatever the case is, whatever you want us to talk about, leave a comment. At Talent Talk Pod _ everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. You know what I mean? And like we always say, deuces.